Hey guys, Mwaiseni, welcome back to Chit Chat with Chip, where I talk about all things to do with money, to do with career, to do with sewing, and to do with lifestyle in general. In this video, I just want to give a quick roundup to explain why I'm keeping my Help to Buy ISA as well as my lifetime ISA. So if that sounds like something that you want to listen to, keep watching. But in the meantime, make sure that you subscribe to my channel because it'll help my channel grow. So in this video, as I've said, I'm going to be talking about why I have decided to keep my lifetime ISA as well as my Help to Buy ISA. I'm going to try and keep this video 5 minutes long. I am filming in my car, and it seems like the only time I can film now is in my car because the way my life is set up right now. So I've got a quick little bit of time, so here we go. I've just started the timer. So you're probably thinking, why are you keeping both of them if you can only use one of them to buy a house? If you've seen my video about saving for a house, I'm trying to save money for a deposit, and I did say in that video that I've got a Help to Buy ISA and then that I was gonna transfer money into my lifetime ISA, which I have actually done, but I've kept my Help to Buy ISA. And the reason I've done that is because when I opened my Help to Buy ISA at the time, it had a really good interest rate. Like, I don't know what other banks were giving at the time, but I got mine with Barclays Bank, and that was on the last day. November 2019 is when I opened it, on the last day that you could open one. They were offering an interest rate of 2.58% to have that account, and at the time I was just like, cool, it's the best interest rate and that's what I'm gonna go for. If you hear loads of noise, like I said, I'm in my car, sorry. So it had the best interest rate at the time, so I opened it with them and went from there. Didn't really think much more apart from I was going to save into it £200 every month sort of thing. I started with £1,200, and I think a couple of weeks before then I'd just opened my lifetime ISA with £1 because I knew that you had to have your lifetime ISA in order to use it for at least a year, and I wasn't really sure when I was ever going to buy a house. Like, it probably wouldn't have been a year, but just to get the process started, I opened my lifetime ISA with £1. But I've actually transferred £4,000 for this year's lifetime ISA limit into that account. But I also have been saving into my Help to Buy since 2019. So I started with the maximum in the first month, which was £1,200, and then it's been £200 every single month since then, apart from 1 month. So you guys do the maths and you can work out how much I've got in there right now. But obviously, like I said, I put in £200 a month, and it's currently the interest rate, because of everything that's happened during this panna cotta situation, the interest rate has gone down to 2% or just over 2%. And I've just noticed actually by going into my bank account that it actually reduces in March to 1.45%. But basically, the reason I'm doing this video is to say that if you have a Help to Buy ISA and a lifetime ISA and you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna close it, have a look at your interest rates, because if you've seen the savings accounts right now and the interest rates that are around at the moment, they are trash. Everything is so bad because of everything that's been going on. A lot of banks have dropped all their interest rates. So if you're looking for a savings account, they're not very good. The only ones that are even a little bit decent, which are offering maybe 0.7%, 0.8%, are long-term ones where you don't touch your money for a specific amount of time. So this could be 3 years, this could be 5 years. So yeah, that's the best interest rates I've seen at the moment, and it's honestly so bad. But what I've discovered is that if I keep my Help to Buy ISA, I am currently earning just over 2%. Obviously this is on £200 a month, but obviously I've got a lot more, or a little bit more, because I started saving just under 2 years ago into it. Well, actually just over a year into it. So the interest rate is a lot better on the current money that I have in that account than it would have been if it was just £200 a month. So the interest rate wouldn't have been that great. But yes, I am keeping my Help to Buy ISA because currently the interest rate to keep my Help to Buy ISA account as a savings account is a lot better than any account that is open at the moment, that you can open at the moment. Everything is so bad. So as a roundup, I'm going to keep my lifetime ISA, and that is what I'm going to use for when I'm ready to buy a house, and that is what I'll be maxing every single tax year in order to get the government bonus. But I'm keeping my Help to Buy ISA as a savings account because the interest rate is a lot better than any of the other interest rates that you can find at the moment. So if you're in a situation where you do have those two and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to close my Help to Buy ISA or your lifetime ISA, have a look at your interest rates and compare. Obviously, you got to understand that with a lifetime ISA, if you do decide not to use it and you've got a substantial amount in there, you will get a penalty of 25%. So choose wisely what you're doing, but consider keeping your Help to Buy. If you do have one, you can't open a new Help to Buy anymore. The last day was November 2019. But have a look at your interest rate. If you can keep your Help to Buy ISA as a savings account, then I would I would say do it, because at the end of the day, the interest rate is going to be better than any other interest rate that you're getting at the moment. So have a look at your interest rates and compare different savings accounts, and if it's worth just keeping your Help to Buy ISA, if you're thinking of closing it and you haven't bought your house yet, but you've got a lifetime ISA, which is what you're going to use, have a look at your interest rates for your Help to Buy ISA, because it might actually be better to keep it as a savings account for the long term, short term right now, and it might work out better for you. But things to remember, you can only use one of them, either the Help to Buy ISA or the lifetime ISA, to buy a house if you're wanting to get the government bonus. Timer is going off. Different rates, I'm gonna stop right about now. Different providers would obviously have been offering different interest rates, so my interest rate is going to be different to what you have, so just have a look into that. But if that's a video that's of interest to you, make sure that you like it and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.